Alright, so we're back. Cypher Peon, Cringe, a Snowrunt, and Barboach. Barboach. I'm wondering who's the shadow Pokemon there. Oh no, there's no shadow Pokemon. Gonna go Confusion on Barboach and Ember on Snowrunt. Wow, but Espion, he's a sweeper, man. One-shotting everybody. Ah, almost killed him. Again. Lear. I'm wondering what level does Espion run Calm Mind? Because if he learns Calm Mind, it's just insane. And then with Morning Sun, forget it. Really nice Pokemon to have. Also, Jolteon with Protect, Substitute, Hidden Power Ice, and Thunderbolt. Amazing. So out of the 5 Pokemon evolutions from Gen 3, I think in my opinion I go with first one is Jolteon, then second one is Espion. So I believe it's all the way down over here. He's like, have you lost your way? I haven't. So Natu, Ninkara. Ninkara. Alright, so he's bite on Natu since it's a psychic and flying. Go. Whoa. So we're level 19. 0 attack. Amazing. One hit KO. Again, dude, seriously? Alright, so I'm gonna go for the Confusion and I'm gonna call Houndour. And it one-shot it again. That's a lot of XP. EXP, I guess. So, what do we have here? And nice. Another ether. So if we keep on going this way. What are these two talking about? Have you heard? Prototype is excuse me. Have you heard Prototype XD001's final adjustment are being scheduled at headquarters? If they can get Crane to give up details about his purification study, all XD001's problems should be solved in one fell swoop. I think so too, but he sounds quite obstinate and thin-lipped about the whole thing. I heard Lobidin is getting incensed over this. They're like, well, what a kid in that hold still, you can let you catch your kid. Hold still so we can catch your kid. I pretend I never saw that. Okay, so you pretended you never saw that. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a great ball. So we're gonna go up here. I believe we're... Oh, another battle. Alright, Cypher Peon, Cabal. As Magnemite and Carvana. So both of them I cannot... both of them are immune to my Espion's attack. Well, not immune, excuse me. Carvana is immune to... Ooh, Shadow Pokemon. So... what I can do here is, I'm gonna use Bite on Carvana and Ember on Magnemite. Put it into the capturing. I can capture it now, I believe. So Carvana, nice Pokemon when it evolves into Sharpedo. Is it really worth your time invested into evolving it? I don't know. In my opinion, it's 50-50. Psyduck. So... no, wait a minute. I'm gonna attack with Confusion to him and a Pokeball with Houndour. Carvana. And yes, it's hot. Pretty sure it's probably not gonna KO. Oof! It did. Amazing. So only Remoraid it's left. And I believe it KO'd. Yep. Perfect. So now I believe he is the second to last. No, we have to battle the guy who abducted Professor Crane, so... dead end. And I believe it's this way. So Jigglypuff and Chimecho. Which one out of these Pokemon is this Shadow Pokemon? None of them. Just Bite on Chimecho and Shadow Bliss on Jigglypuff. And wow, that one hit KO. We're almost at level 21 with Espeon. Amazing. And amazing also. Oh boy, come on. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna hit Jigglypuff with that, and we're gonna call our Houndour. We're gonna use another Confusion and also Ember. really did nice. Dunsparce? Dunsparce. Okay, so we're almost at level 21. Alright, so we're gonna go through here and let's see what we got here. So we're full heal. Gonna keep on going and there's nothing else here. Alright, so he said, Hugh, never thought that Cypher's big man will deign to show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood and he's menacing. The sight of him gave me the shivers. Master Grievel supposedly making a personal tool to all Cypher facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything excuse me, it's fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending up with a fiasco like last time. Okay. What? Who are you? Suspicious intruder. How long were you there? Okay. So they're talking about Pokemon Colosseum, how we were able to stop their evil plans. So I'm gonna go for Kecleon. I'm gonna go for Psychic. Shadow Blast on Snubble. Because when he changes colors, it's gonna change color to Psychic. So, and then I'll be able to use Bites. Okay. Astonish. This type Bites on Espion, right? Nope, a Houndour. Gotta wrap that up here. There we go. Finally at level 21. There it is! The Shroomish that I was talking about. Nice Pokemon to have in your team. It'll evolve into Breloom, so it's a really nice Pokemon to have in your team once it evolves into Breloom. You'll be able to have a fighting type and a grass type Pokemon in your team, so it's worth it in my opinion. I'm gonna go for the Ember on Shroomish, because I don't think it'll KO him in one hit. Ember from Houndour. Hopefully we don't get a critical hit. We didn't. I'm gonna use a Tail Whip so that way when I use Shadow Blast it will do a decent amount of damage. Didn't do that much, but it's in the capturing zone. I'll throw a Pokeball at it. Another Shadow Blast. Alright, 1, 2, 3. There we go. You maybe come to rescue Professor Crane. Don't bother trying. You don't know how scary Lobrina she's in charge can be. Okay. He ran. And I guess this guy. ID card. And I don't think he wants to battle from what I know. Okay. You better not. So we have another great ball over here. Alright, so yep, you can only go there once, so you have to go all the way around if you accidentally get out through here. So don't do that. Alright, so when we come back, we'll be going to battle Lobrina's brother and Lobrina. Stay tuned.